Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. Today, I want us to talk about the importance of giving importance to people. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Place importance on what is real for others today, and they will place more importance on you. Place importance on what is real for others, and they will place more importance on you. That is what I want us to talk about for the next couple of minutes. Placing importance on what is real for others might sound like a simple social insight, but I think this is far deeper than the surface of people pleasing. All right, it's deeper than trying to win favor. It is more about connection. It is about value exchange and the quiet currency of human respect. See, let us start here. What is real to you may not be real to someone else. You might shrug off a co-worker's stress. All right, you might just dismiss it about a missed deadline, for example. You might be thinking it is not that deep, but to them, it is that deep. That particular deadline might represent their self-worth. It might represent their financial security, their sense of being needed, their sense of being respected. Their reality is not measured by your opinion. It is measured by their own inner dialogue. And it's important for you to acknowledge that. And until we start placing immense and incredible weight on what weighs other people down, we don't get the permission or platform to be influential in their lives. And why is that? Because people don't listen to those who ignore their pain. Okay, people don't trust those who dismiss their story. People don't connect with those who step around their truth. It is important for you to remember that. There is something called the trap of internal measurement. We are all guilty of it. You're measuring someone else's issues using our own yardstick. We think, if I were in that situation, I wouldn't be bothered. I went through worse and I did not complain. They are just overreacting. They are overreaching. I want you to pause for a while. That is not empathy. That is judgment dressed as logic. It is important. I've been guilty of this. See, we've all been guilty of this. We are learning every single day. And that is the purpose of Daily Mind Shift. How can you shift your mind in a little way today? That is how we improve over time. By the time you are 60, you're 70, you're 40, you're 30, your life would have been better, because every single day you reconsider your position about life. See, the goal is not to make sense of someone else's feelings. No. The goal is to make space for those feelings. You make allowance for those feelings. Even if they don't make sense to you, you accommodate it. You understand? You don't need to accept it to accommodate it. All right? You don't have to agree with what is real to someone else. You only need to acknowledge that it is real to them. And that alone shifts everything. It changes everything. Because I acknowledge something doesn't mean I accept it. It just means I'm saying I see you. And that is the thought process that I'm bringing to our table today. One of the most powerful human instincts is the need to be acknowledged, the need to be seen, not just looked at. We look at people every single day, but truly seeing other people. You understand them, you validate them, you acknowledge them. People want to feel seen, they want to feel understood, they want to feel validated, they want to feel acknowledged. And when someone shares what is weighing on them and you minimize it, you don't just ignore their pain, you erase their personhood in that particular moment. All right, you don't just ignore them, you are erasing who they are as a person for that particular moment. But when you say, see, I cannot fully understand whatever it is that you're going through, but I see that this matters to you. I may not feel it the way that you do, but I respect that this is real to you. See, that right there is you not just validating the moment, you are validating the person. And that is critical. That is very important. And people remember those who validate them. People remember those who validate them. They listen to those who validate them. They lean towards those who validate them. They actively look for those who validate them. See, if you want more influence, you want people to trust you more, you want more presence in other people's life, it is important for you to become sensitive to what matters to them. If, for example, your significant other, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend is quiet about something, don't just ask, what now? What did happen now? What happened? With exasperation, like what now? You don't start again, kind of. Nigerian parlance, you started again. Not that. No, ask, what is on your mind? With curiosity, with interest, legitimately wanting to know what is going on with them. Your co-workers, your friend, acknowledging and asking, what is on your mind? I notice something is off here. The energy shift is something. There is something here. Tell me. Do you understand me? You are not saying tell me because they've started again. You are saying tell me because you're really, really interested. See, if, for example, your teammate, your co-worker, your friend hesitates before sharing, wait, let the silence breathe. Don't finish their sentence. Let that silence stretch for a little. Let them feel it. See, when someone is excited about something you don't care about, take a pause. Care anyway. It's just you caring. You don't need to understand or support that thing to care about them. Why? Because they care about it and you care about them. So if you care about them, you care about it. Just care. All right? You don't need to accept it. Just tell them, this is not my thing, but it's your thing. I support you. All right, I support you. And when you show you can care about something that is real to them, even when it is not your thing, you are just you've just become more important in their heart. You've become more valuable to them. Not because you solved anything, not because you are an expert, but because you are present with priority. You are present in their life with intention. You are present in their life with priority. See, people don't want solutions first. They want significance. You need to remember that. You need to learn that. I'm learning this. Like it's important for you for this truth to come out. People don't want solutions first. They first want to feel significant. That is a truth bomb. Most people already know what they need to do. All right, they know it already. They are not always looking for your advice. They are looking for your attention. This particular truth is what I'm trying to live by every single day because it's profound. I'm someone that will give you solutions. Someone still told me like 2 days ago that, come on, man. Whenever we talk, you always said, okay, we'll figure it out. Because I'm solution-oriented. I'm a salesman with a target. So my brain has been trained and wired to always find solutions. I surround myself with solution-seeking mechanism. But this particular truth is changing my perspective about interacting with people. People don't want solutions. First, they want significance. So my job now is to give them that significance. They want to feel like they matter, that they are not walking through life unseen. So the next time someone opens up to you, try not to interrupt them. Try not to compare. Try not to rush to fix it like I do sometimes. Hold space. Acknowledge them, and maybe you can ask, do you want advice or just someone to talk to right now? You can even ask them, do you want me to advise you or you just want me to listen to you? That question alone changes the game totally. It says you set the tone. You need your own particular need matters here. It gives them authority over their own experience, and they will thank you for it. All right, they will thank you for it. See, when you treat someone's story like it is sacred, even if it is not your experience, something special happens. You become someone they trust with deeper things. You become someone they think of when real moments show up. You become important, not by force, but by favor. There is something magnetic that pull around people who handle hurts gently. People want to be around those people who take their feelings seriously. Some of the most pivotal moments in your relationship will not look look dramatic. There are small moments where someone tests you without saying so. All right, they mention something to you in passing to see if you will catch it. So stay alert, stay soft, stay willing to see beyond the surface. So as we go today, it's important for you to know that you need to place importance on what is real for other people today. Let their pain be valid, even if it is not yours. Let their joy be celebrated, even if it doesn't excite you. Go today